Guess who's back? Back again. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. I've got it installed. And I'm not sure I hate what I see. I see centaur ladies, Ivor, but there's no rook. There's no rook on the front page. Let's watch the recap.
When the sun stopped in the sky, life continued as normal.
I gotta change the volume again.
Then the stone-armored dredge reappeared, ancient foes from the far northern reaches, and the world was thrown into chaos. Giant Varl defenders were slaughtered, their strongholds destroyed. Now Hakon is the Varl king and protects who is left of his race. Rook, a humble hunter and father of Alet, found himself leading frightened clansmen towards safety. His caravan crossed paths with Juno and Eyvind, two of the mysterious spellweavers known as Menders, who know something about the massive, mountain-breaking serpent on the loose. In Borsgard, a town under the protection of the mercenary leader Bolverk, both Varl and human stood against a dredge general, the immortal Sunder, known as Bellower. Juno devised a way to stop Bellower, but it cost the life of one held dear. The saga continues.
Yes, it does. I gotta change my volume really quick. That was very loud. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Audio. There we go. That should be fine. Heraldry? I didn't have one of these last time, so I'm not gonna bother with it. Survival mode. No, let's not do that. Let's hit new game here. Is this gonna... Hey, it does work! I was worried about that.
Tíminn líður áfram, eins og straumþung á sem fleytir okkur áfram. Time continues washing over us, moment after moment, like waves on a coast. Some more fierce, more violent than others. So few of my kind, the giant war, remain alive. Even so, I find myself wondering if humans, while able to bear children, suffer more for the loss of loved ones. Several weeks have passed since we slew the Sunder known as Bellower, but the chaos of the world did not wither as we hoped. The world is breaking. We sail aboard hastily crafted ships for the safety of Arberain, the human capital. But the river curses us with a clear view of the dredge, assaulting another hopeless village.
I don't know what I'm gonna do about this one. This might go a little worse than Oh. Does that mean there's like a cover system now, or walls or something? Move away from those glowing rocks. This one's mine. Me. And now you're dead. No, to the depths with you. He's got a little dagger. Promotion! Uh-oh. Rook! My boy! Keep killing them! Khan and Ivory! Damn it, Rook, quit running ahead. Drag on the screen to see your surroundings. Click the check mark to continue. Very nice. Lots of bad things going on over there. That guy is gonna kill all of them. Somehow. Somehow he will. This guy's just like, yeah, I'll watch the goats, guys. You have fun over there. Alright. These portraits show the order of initiative. Taking turns from left to right. Your heroes are blue, the enemy is red. It's your turn to act. Do I keep all my stats? Doesn't look like it. Movement happens before action. The ring shows that Ivor is active. Blue tiles around him show where he can move. Some hero fills more tiles than others. The horned heroes are a race of giants called Laurel, who take up 4 tiles each, while humans fill a single tile. This can have a huge impact on your strategy. Yeah, no kidding. Let's get him. You can either choose to attack the enemy's strength or break his armor. The numbers beneath each icon, 2, 8, show the damage you'll do to that stat. Strength counters both health and damage. The loss of 8 strength means the character will now do 8 less damage. If strength falls to 0, the character falls in battle. I just finished playing this first game, like, yesterday, so... Armor blocks strength damage, which can be reduced by a break attack. By breaking the armor, you open them up to take more damage in the future. This enemy only has 7 strength remaining. A strength attack will kill it. Click the red fist icon now to attack a strength and confirm your choice. Man. He's down. Each time you make a kill, your renown grows, which is later used to improve your characters. Without an enemy to reach, this enemy will choose to smash an obstacle in his way. Obstacles on the combat board make your attack change plans wisely to make them work to your benefit. Man. Now it's Khan's turn. He appears to be out of range of these enemies, but all heroes can use willpower to boost their actions. Yes, they can. By clicking gold tiles, a hero can move further than usual at the cost of 1 willpower for each step that includes a gold tile. Red pulsing tiles below your enemy show how close you have to be and get in range. Move a Khan into range now. Let's turn that on. By clicking your hero's tile at any time, also bring up all those combat options, including move, ability, attack, and end turn. Standard attacks only affect a single enemy with a special ability, which gives them a unique. Rank 2. Yep. But okay. We'll hit this guy. Powerful strike! When there's only one enemy left, your heroes enter pillage mode. During pillage mode, each hero moves in order, and there's no guaranteed turns. Check the initiative to see how the order has changed. Character does not move in his turn. He can rest to gain 1 willpower. He will rest this turn. If Dredge's trouble, Rook won't be able to finish the job with a normal attack. Willpower can be used to boost his damage. Or I could just use that, but... Sure, let's do this. That guy runs like a dweeb. Oh, my creaky chair. Uh-oh. That's for a let, you son of a bitch. Hey, Rook. This was a dumb idea. You know? Just saying, this was a really bad idea. That guy does go first, but I want to. And then that guy goes. I don't really care about that guy that much. I feel like this is one of those, yeah, you're gonna get your ass kicked, so just do whatever you want kind of things. turn is it next? That guy? And then it's this guy. Why are you up here, Rook? A final blow directly at your head is deflected, and giant horns slam to the dredge surrounding you. Ira pulls you to your feet and away from combat as the other fighters from your caravan rush in to finish off the enemy. Hooray! Why did you do that, you idiot? Ivor moves you past the crowd of worried villagers, ensuring you stand on your own. I don't know what you were... He stops speaking as the village chieftain approaches. A vile lever saving a human village from those things. Legends are made of much less. Why are these in quotations? No vile leader, just Ivor. Those things were dredge, just like the stories you probably heard as a kid. When it was Rook here who ordered us to stop. Forgive me, maybe it's the never-setting sun, the dredge, or the deaths of so many of my clansmen. I'm not myself. Suddenly I became different accent. The man's eyes appraise you and he quickly nods. I'm Elio. I'm gonna go with my Elio. Yeah, Elio, the Scald. Were you trying to drive the dredge all the way back to the north by yourself? I wouldn't stop there. Elio looks into your eyes for a moment before recoiling. Something terrible must have happened to have such hatred for them. A topic for another time, Scald. Maybe. Of course. Mind if I ask some news of Beauregard? We heard a rumor that the Sunder Bellower was laying waste to the town. More than a rumor, but he's been dealt with. By your clan? Your Sunder Slayers. The term makes Ivor wince and ends Elio's assignment. Elio. I'm going to say his name wrong every time I see it. What about the dredge, the deep shaking in the ground? Only yesterday we felt a rumble like none before. Could be the giant serpent. The serpent in the sun? Radermeyer? I'm no holy man, but joking about the dead gods feels wrong. About as opposite of Rademeyer's gets. This one's determined to swallow us all. Scald looks skeptical. Killing a Sunder is a big enough tale on its own for now. Then let's get ready to leave. Not to sound ungrateful, but this place, it's all we have. It's our home. Nod quietly. No, we didn't risk ourselves so the dredge could kill you tomorrow. Scott looks around at the small huts of his village. Beauregard is the only other place I've seen in my life. This small village is all my family knows. Are things really as tragic as you're making them sound? I feel like this guy should have a deeper voice, considering that beard. That's just about how my facial hair looks. You know, he's got more there. But, you know, he's got more hair than I do, though. Probably worse. Leia looks back and forth between you and Ivor before nodding. Packing and tending to our dead will take some time, but I'll have everyone on the ship soon. Leo heads off to the village to organize supplies. People thinking we're heroes now? The world is breaking in more ways than one. Rook, you look awful. You look like you aged like 30 years since the last game. Ivor, one of the giants known as Varl, the spot dredge in the northern winters, personally killed the Sunder Rays and lost an arm to the Sunder Bellower. He's been at your side through everything, including the death of your daughter. Now you feel the weight of his full attention. What you pulled out there, fighting the dredge alone, is that tied to a lead at all? They'll pay for taking her from me? Don't mention her name. That's just rude. He's been our friend. I'm trying my best to hold it all together. You're not, buddy. Look at that face. The villagers could probably use your strength. They'll pay for taking her from me. Not much of a plan. I don't care about a fade plan. They killed her. Belor killed her, and we killed him. And she's still gone. I shouldn't have let her fire that arrow. Maybe that's why you charged in those dredge alone. You think you deserve to die. Only the lapping waves of the blank on the bank disturbed the silence. I felt the same way back on the bridge at Einertoft. What changed your mind? Not sure it has changed, but these people, they need a leader. That better be enough to change yours. He walks towards the village, leaving you alone with your thoughts. Rook looks like he needs a lot of sleep. I think I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I love the art style in this game. It's so good. And the music, oh, the music is just beautiful. I'll have to buy the third game after I play this one, I guess. From their homes must all flee. The traveling merchants are surprisingly well stocked, Ubin, the old Varl, dubbed Scrivener, says. Since Borisgard our levels have grown, people have scavenged for food and eaten it, too. Regardless, we'll need plenty of supplies considering our destination. Where can I find the merchants? You can't miss them, he says. A big group of tents they call a market. What kinds of supplies? Stuff like food and meat for the trips. The merchants have got a few interesting items as well, but folks can't eat those in lean times. You have to choose wisely. Even your renown will only stretch so far. Thanks, Ubin. Of course, he says, oh, almost forgot there's something ruffling the feathers of the ravens. The mercenaries who followed us from Borisgard. Chat with their leader, Bolverk, but be careful. He's not like other Varl. Now he gives you information about your caravan, including population, supplies, renown, and the number of days that have passed. This banner indicates you've enough supplies to travel. Provisions for your cavalry for 28 days of resting or travel. The blah 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 blah. English speaking. A larger population requires more supplies per day to survive. You can acquire additional supplies in this market. Click on market to see what's available. These are the supplies the merchant has available. You give you 5 per renown and you use 8 supplies per day to survive. How do I know that? Does it tell me somewhere? Also, whoa. This shows what you have. You have 225 supplies last for 28 days. You have 17 renown available to purchase supplies. Click this button to add 15 or more supplies to your caravan. The area left will show how these supplies affect your caravan. Now that you've added your supplies, you must confirm the change by pressing this button. Markets also has items available. These items are equipped by your heroes and can provide a great advantage. The hero rank is shown in the red circle. Finished. Exit the market. Never deflected. Sounds pretty good. What are EXE talents? I don't have the renown to buy this incredibly amazing item right away. Nor do I have the, the level to use it. Never deflected. So that's basically just a better version of this thing. 10% crit chance. Protect and strength. +2 break, +1 move, +1 arm from caress? Wow. I mean, I kind of want this, but... meh. Ode Life. My beautiful wife-to-be? Question mark. Ode Life, your former chieftain's widows now is demonstrating fletching an arrow for a few people as you approach. Give us a moment, will you? The group walks away as Ode Life stands and wipes loose feathers from her tunic. I doubt you are here to explain your actions with the dredge. Do I need to? She looks at you in silence for a moment before clearing her throat. I wanted to discuss the clansmen. They're good at scavenging for food while we travel, but we can always use more fighters. But training them takes... I still can't get over how bad Rook looks right now. Oh, man. Oh, I feel so bad for him right now. But training them takes time. I'm not sure we have much of that to spare. You'll have to find a balance that works. We're okay for now, but who knows how our needs will change. I see. Thanks. You turn to leave, but Ode Life places a hand on your shoulder. We should talk, Rook, at some point. Talk about what? You. Not you the leader, but the man I knew from Saga. She gives you a faint smile and returns to her fledging. This guy looked cool. The Varl mercenary leader, Bolverk, and a rather large female fighter are talking to Juno, a member of the Spellweaving Menders Council. Bolverk looks annoyed. Nothing unusual. There is no haggling on this. You already accepted the offer in Bosgard. Get this one to do it. Get me to do what? If Juno is surprised by your presence, it doesn't show. She continues to stare straight at the Varl. Rook is seeking the survival of his caravan, something I doubt you care to do. I don't even... You know what I immediately thought the second I looked at her? Was the ugly stepsister from Shrek 2. I don't even know what voice to do. He won't be saying much. He won't be saying to anything much longer if he keeps fighting like he did earlier. Yep, that's gonna be her voice now. But I'm still here now. And I'm thankful for that. Your importance to these people can't be overstated. Okay, but what were you three talking about? With respect, Rook, that stays between us for now. Her look at Bolverk says she expects him to keep it private. Even needs my help with healing the wounded, but we should leave soon. See Hakan at the dock when you're ready. Juno leaves without another word. Fane, Velka! One of these days, Claw and Fang will get thirsty for Spellweaver blood. Claw and Fang, or Fang and Claw? I just said the same. Claw and Fang, or Claw and Fang? I'm not sure. Claw and Fang? His axes! The large axe heads are polished, the blades sharp, and the cheeks scarred from plenty of use. But it's the grey handles that stand out. They're unlike anything you've ever seen before. How long are you going to let Juno tell you what to do? You avoid his goading. Only the Rabarang, then it's King Manoff's job. Like he's got the answer to any of this. He'd royally piss himself if he ever saw Dredge. The pigtail fighter laughs. Have we met? I'm Volka, a shield maiden in charge of keeping the ravens alive. Bolverk gives her a stern look, but she doesn't back down. I already know who you are, chieftain. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But I'm also not. Do you have a better idea than Aberrang? Yeah, make a new plan. You think some walls and a king are going to save you? Bolverk snorts and turns attention to the large sealed cart behind him. His bare cloak back indicates the conversation is over. Yep. Leave. Or we could rest. Normal caravan morale does not affect your hero's willpower in battle. Maintain sufficient supplies and rest in camp to improve morale. Okay. Hooray, we did it! And whoever was injured is not. Can I look at my team yet, or no? I just gotta leave and hope that it happens eventually. The wooden planks of the well-used dock creak as you walk across them. Hakan, a warrior recently acknowledged as king of the Varl, places on the dock. Paces, not places. Not sure what I was made for this. Not sure I was made for this, as I robot into the microphone. No, not sure I was made for this, he says as you approach. Commanding the battle is one thing, but deciding how many chickens we need to bring? We're both made harder decisions. True, Hakan says, but usually I'm following orders and only thinking about where to swing my axe. Now, every decision affects the next. He pauses and laughs deeply. Vognir, my last kender, would have given me grief about thinking at all. Dark mood washes over him. His death remains a mystery, but I'll figure it out. Let's sail. I am ready. I've got... Wait. Just want to get back to 30. Alright. After lighting the funeral pile, the last villagers find seats on your rickety longships built of scrap wood scavenged in Bosgard. The ravens find space around the large cart of their black-sailed vessel. Oars slowly move all the boats into the river's current. What are they carrying? Yeah, I got a boat now. That's a lot of boats. We made a lot of boats. Alright, I'm gonna sit... Oh, never mind. Leo looks ill. At least it's not the brackish sea, he whispers to himself as he steps around rows and begs to speak with you. I'm not sure we're all built for aquatic voyages, he says, and I hear Aberrang is quite a distance away. My people could use a few hours rest on solid ground. The hopeful look from others sway you, and you signal for the ships to make land. Just mind telling me why the capital is our destination, Leo asks. Menders, the skull shoulders slump. We were all hoping for something more substantial. He realizes Ivan and Juno. Ivan. It's not Ivan, it's Ivan. Ivan and Juno can hear him. I thank you for healing my people. We're talking about an army of Dredge. The Vulcan apprentice share a smile, but say nothing. Dredge, Elio says, almost in awe. Man and Varl storied from ever so long ago. Oh, so ever long ago. But they're real and here. How many have made it south so far? How have they made it so far south? I think I'm, dyslexic sometimes. Just comes and goes. His glance at the Varls met with both anger and shame. The longship rocks gently and the skull grabs a rope to steady himself. If only had the fabled horses to ride upon, we'd outpace the Dredge and be on sound footing. His dramatized misery is almost as amusing as his thanks when he steps back onto land. Wait. Horses are like a myth? Or legends? This is a map of the world. Thanks. You can explore it by dragging the mouse to pan and using the mouse wheel to zoom. Why is Grafheim still on here? That was, destroyed. The location of a caravan is indicated here by Rook's icon. The caravan recently embarked from Aleo's village and is traveling westward down the Orms River. Prior to arriving at Aleo's village, caravan had hurriedly embarked from Beauregard in the wake of the devastating siege laid by Velor and his armies. Click on Beauregard to find out more about it. An aging and senile mess of a city that can't remember whether it wants to sell you something or steals everything you've got. While Ormsalder grew early into an important hub of trade, its twin city Beauregard became the place to buy things nobody else is willing to gawk. It's greatly supported by the potent item harvested. Slap my own face here because I think I'm falling asleep as I read this. It's greatly supported by the potent items harvested in Rainovic and Tistil, and plagued by huge disparities between the extremely rich and the suffering poor. There, how's that? Caravan is attempting to reach Ormsalder by river on the way to Alberang. Click on Ormsalder to find out more about it. As Strom led some of the first men east, Ormsdaler, I don't know. A lot of these words I'm just trying to pronounce. Ormsdaler was one of the most important places they settled, nestled in the crook where Orms River splits. If Beauregard and Ormsdaler were twins, Ormsdaler would be the righteous brother trying to keep his either twin from hurting anyone else. Reaching Amarang, the human capital, is the ultimate goal of the caravan. It is hoped that the walls of the ancient city will provide safety against the deepening catastrophe. From humble beginnings to the eventual seat of power for the king, Amarang is the most populated and contested city throughout the human lands. Its towering obsidian walls have been pulled from the depths by weaving power of the Menders. As each new generation of residents builds another ring of walls, the city continues to grow larger, more indulgent, and more dangerous. Cool. The world map is covered with many locations to hold much lore. You can explore the map at any time, clicking on locations for more information. Do I have to click somewhere? The God's Reach Hills. The God's Reach Hills are not part of the Warren-scale mountains, though most people ignore this technicality. Few still use the name of God's Reach, which at one time referred not to the size of the mountains, but to the depths of rivers that run through them. When you are finished researching the world map, click this button to return to travel or to camp. The Plains of Slaughter. That's where the horse people lady are. Horse people lady? Horse lady people. So that means we're going to end up here at one point. Or in this area. So we're probably going to end up taking this river all the way to here. Probably? Oh, I think so. Let me just cough really quick. Return to the map at any point during the travel by pressing this button. As you pass through the world, time passes. The number of days passed is shown here. Each time a full day passes, your supplies will be consumed. Morale drops during continuous travel when supplies run low. And when supplies run low. In order to raise morale, you must camp and allow your caravan to rest. I am getting tired. There's a yawn right there. The number of days' worth of remaining supplies is shown here. If the caravan has insufficient supplies, people will begin to starve, and morale will drop. In order to maintain morale and heal injuries, must rest in camp. Furthermore, camping provides you with opportunities to increase your battle prowess and converse with your heroes. Click here to camp. Okay. Who is this guy? When a day passes in camp, your caravan consumes a day's worth of supplies and morale increases. Click the rest tent now. Thanks. At any time, you can visit the hero's tent to inspect and promote your hero classes. Oh, tutorials. Your items are shown at the bottom of the roster. Drag items onto your units and equip them. Items can only be equipped by characters of equal rank. Promote your units to equip higher item ranks. Rank items. Click on an item for more information. Do I get all my stuff? I get all my stuff! Who's this guy? Is that a C or a T? I'm sorry, Rook. You look exhausted. I feel bad almost. That is a T, right? I can't even tell. I mean, he looks better in the little sprite, so that's good. But here, oh man. 27 kills? It only costs 9? That's light step, so he can walk through allies. Yeah. I remember everything. I like Hakan. And his only costs 9. Am I misunderstanding something on costs? Because normally that would cost me like 20. We still have a kill? Oh, man. Oh, they automatically leveled him up? Sweet. You got nothing. You got nothing. You got nothing. You were automatically leveled up, so that's always nice. Khan wasn't. Ivor wasn't. What do you do? Tale worth telling. The character exalts his target to feats of strength and heroism. His worths buff an ally for 1 round, adding 1 damage for every 2 strength. The enemy is buff the target ally. The enemy is. These buffs have no effect if the buffed ally attacks an enemy of equal or lower strength, so picking the right target is important. This character adds 1 willpower to all allies of standing within 1 tile of an ally who delivers a killing blow. Effective use of this will keep your heroes from tiring in combat. Wow, that's pretty good actually. You're the Spearmaster guy. You're just like Ludin, aren't you? Ludin's got all the same stuff. And he's grown some facial hair. Good job, buddy. Oh, Chromere. Let's max that out really quick. Get him some full armor here. Gunolf! Buttersea. We'll get him that. And we'll get him, I think, that. Yeah, give him some armor. Hogan and Mogan. Yeah, I don't need that. Sure. I'd like everybody to be on a reasonable, similar level for armor. You know? I guess I have enough to rank somebody up, but do I want to is the question. So I figure... Ludin's probably a better choice than Ravegi for now. I can even rank him up if I wanted to. I think we're also going to take... See, here's my problem. Is I like... Who's got the Ring of Awesome? Yeah, I'll keep him with that. See, I like having an archer, but at the same time, they get the asses kicked so quickly. So it costs 9 to put him to 5. What's it take to put you to only 7? Okay, so it only goes up by 2 now. So it starts at a higher amount and goes up at a quicker pace. What's that? Oh, okay. What's this? No. What's that? I need this guy for tank stats, I think. This guy or Gris. One of the two. I feel like Mogur's got more going for him. What's your... The model Vara Warrior. He's got the battering ram attack and return the favor. So that's basically like you, but... Okay. What do I have in terms of... Here's the thing. What I don't like about archers is how low their stats are. Like, they're so low and it just kills me. Or it will. It will kill me. It will get them killed. And I don't want to get them killed. I could put a Vind in. Or Ivan. Sorry, that's what his name is. It's not a terrible idea. Okay, like... What do you have right now, Moger? 20% chance to dodge? What if I give you, like, 1 armor a turn anyway, instead? And... You know what? Hogan doesn't normally let me down, so we'll bring him. And we're going to try and get all my guys to level 4 at the minimum. Yeah. You're what I think you are, right? Yeah, okay. We're going to go 1 and 2, I think. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put him after him. Right? Right. I can even do that. And that's all I can do, I think. All right, we're gonna roll with that and hope that works. When you're ready to leave camp, you do so by clicking leave. But first, who are you? A strangely familiar man with a spear and tattoos beckons to you. His movements are somewhat odd, almost comical. It is a T, okay. You wouldn't be confused by Triggy's presence if you supported this journey long ago. What? The man's eyes glaze over for a moment before clearing. He now acts like your old friends. I've lost it. Lost what? My desire to keep going, the same as you. I still want to keep going. Lie. You lost someone special, now feel lost. I once lost a dog. Don't compare my daughter to your dog. Triggy starts laughing maniacally as though you've told some great joke. Not your daughter. You're the dog we all miss. He laughs some more and wipes his eyes. Trigby? I'm going to say Trigby. Trigby starts singing while walking away. Yellow and blue will lie to you, lie to you, lie to you. Sure. Now we've got a crazy person on our team. Awesome. I love crazy people. It's like a match for a kill. Shouted orders, turn ships towards the bank. You have no choice but to call the other vessels to a halt as well. By the time you land, a crowd is gathered by the water. A man in fine clothes and missing a hand stands in the center of the others. He smirks as you approach. And here he is, the famed self-proclaimed ruler of us all. Are you the reason for this delay? I don't answer questions from backwater scum, no matter how high they've risen in the pond. Then I'll stop asking. Get on the boats. You don't know who you're talking to, do you? Rook, you may not remember when we first arrived Beauregard, but I went to Bulwark to speak with the governor. What's your point? Well, this is Rugger, the governor. Luton, the entitled prince of Roberang, who joined United Top, speds forward from the gathering crowd. The former governor of what was Beauregard, actually. Careful, prince. Rivers are dangerous, especially this side from your papa's side. This threat causes a few gasps from the clansmen. Luton's bodyguard, the usual quiet Varl Bercy, growls, but is waved off by the young prince. The Mender and I were just discussing Rook's banner. It'll make a nice addition to Beauregard's. That's not gonna happen. These aren't the rules of the woods anymore, Rook. You're among men now. Try to act like one. If anything, Rook's banner will join Armorang's. Are you claiming to control an entire kingdom, too? I'm just trying to guide my vulnerable prince home with some dignity and proper leadership. But it was Rook who led the fight against Bellower while you hid in your great hall, Governor. Overseeing a besieged town isn't hiding, Mender, just as fighting in a battle isn't necessarily leading. But Rook kept us alive across the frozen wastes. He did, cries the man. Saved us at Eidertop, too, old lads. Others join in, listing your deed and cheering your name. Then it's settled. No more delays. Rook is our official guide to Arborang, but will consult with me on major decisions. I don't want a title or a boss. Really. Prince Luton glares at you, slapped his face, and Rugger laughs. Your guide has a lot to learn before the capital. The helmet got up, so Rugger was something in the governor's ear. Rugger nods, and both men return to their ship without another word. Everyone back to rowing. Oh, this is gonna go great. We got the douchebag who thinks he's entitled. A douchebag prince who thinks he's entitled. And a man who's unhappy. Ahead, driftwood is collected, creating an impressive barrier for the longships. Alternatively, going ashore has its own risks from whatever might be lurking in the trees. Bank the ships and set all axes with chopping. Once on land, you, Ivor, and anyone else with an axe start hacking away at the wood blockage. Thudding sounds fill the air. Moments later, Rugger says, "Damn, we've got company." As Dredge approach from the woods, you realize others will have to hold them off until you've cleared the driftwood. You're about to enter a battle. If you find the battles too challenging or difficult... No, I'm just going to leave it as is. Exit the difficulty settings, open the options menu. I don't even want to know what it's set at. I'm just going to go. Did you guys just... Oh, right. I don't have all the same options. I need Gris. He'll go after Luden. I'll take Odalife for archer support. My boy. And Evind. Evind's level 5. I can give him something like... I can give him some dodge. Dodge is good. Dodge is good for a guy who's just supposed to sit in the back. Unless I have a willpower thing, in which case I don't think I do, but... Okay. I guess Luden doesn't have an item right now. Neither does he. I don't want extra heft to the swing, actually. Yeah, sure. During deployment, you can place your units anywhere within the blue tile areas, select the unit by clicking this tile, and deploying it by clicking on an empty blue tile. Its units are satisfactorily deployed. I need him to go with him. I'll put a vent on this side. Put Odalife a little closer to the back. Put Gunolf right here. Okay. We're going to click this so I keep a tab on everybody's stats, and we'll hit go. Hooray! Hooray! Get that debris cleared, hurry! Oh. There's a lot of dredge. There's a lot of dredge there. Wow. Good job, I think. I don't actually know. Was that impressive, or am I supposed to just look impressed? Oh, he's got one extra reach. Right, I forgot. Wait, hold on. Can I? Oh, I can't, no. I'm still a little lost on how that whole lightning thing works. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do this. Good job, I think. I don't actually know. Wobble, 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 wobble. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna fix his armor again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I need to move her, unfortunately, but, that's not a bad spot. Let's kill this guy. Oh, I put them in the wrong order. No, I think I'll... Can I get over here? No, I'll just stab him. Oh, a guy did show up. I just didn't see him all the way over there. Some really calm, peaceful music. Nothing really I could have done about that. I couldn't have moved him. I know he's out of willpower. Kick his ass, Mercy. Or Gris. This is Gris, not Mercy. Yeah, poke him from the back. Stab him. Kick his ass. You don't need any particular level up. I don't think you do either. The lowest level here is Old Life, and this one. I'm going to say his name wrong every time. You hear the axeman cheers as the blockade of wood breaks up and disappears down the river. The dredge have regrouped. One of them was especially menacing. The fighters around you are tired, but you might everyone else some time to safely board the ships. Oh yeah, we got lots of time. We'll join the others when we have finished our job here, you say. Around you laugh and brace for another round of battle. Oh! Oh! Chris, you want to back up a little bit? You're gonna run back here. Who's next? This guy? Oh man, can I get this? It's gonna hurt a lot of my guys, but it's gonna hurt a lot of their guys too. So if I do this, he will die. 1, 2, 3. So it'll be 3, 4, 5, 6. He's gonna take 6 damage from that? Oh, that's lame. I'd rather just do this until I can get Gutolf out of there then. That's a lot of break damage. I didn't. I'm just gonna have you rest for the time being. So now if I zap this guy, it's not going to do anything. We're going to back up a bit and... That's a good spot. Alright, shoot this guy, yeah. Let's just hit this guy for quick kill. They shattered all his armor and made him very hard to do anything, so... Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. And this is already reminiscent of how the first game normally goes, you know? I just get my ass kicked in a couple fights and then do okay in the other ones. well, I can't do that then. He can't mend his own armor? Well, that's lame. One more kill for a life. Not a life. Not a leaf. Yup. 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 Wow. That's a lot. Hold on, we're gonna make camp now. We're gonna go back to the hero's tent. We can talk to Ivan. Yes, I know, one or more of my characters is injured. You deserve it, darling. One more of those. Huh? Oh. Well, that's cool. What does this one do? 20% chance to cause puncture. What's a puncture? I don't know what I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. What's it cost? another 4? You know what? Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll just leave that for now. I don't know what that is. And since we're keeping Luden, I guess I'll do him too. Let's exploit and divert again. Cool. What does that do? 5% chance to avoid strength attacks to dodge, or bonus hit chance. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'd like to cap out these stats before I do anything really dumb. Let's take Gris out, put Hakan back in. We'll put Hogan in for him, right? And Rook instead of Odalife. Because I want Moger. Wait, who's the guy that had the shove attack? That was Ivor. Why is Ivor not in here? Who did I... Put Ivor back in. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. I'm going to hold on with the suck until... I'm so close. I'm so close. I don't want to spend it just in case. I don't know what's going to happen. That's everyone? You watch for a moment as Ivan, Juno's apprentice, and the mender found nearly dead at Reachhorn moves his staff in a complex pattern, preparing some honor. Not a bad festival trick, right? I've seen worse. And I've seen better, like yours back in Bosgard with stopping Bellower. I don't want to talk about that. That's fair. But let me say one thing about what you're doing. Let me say one thing. What you're doing, leading these people to safety, it's really all that matters. Yeah, I keep hearing that. None of us know what's coming. These people are the only ones we know we can save right now. It's that simple. Even picks up the repaired armor, hitting it with a staff to test it. Better check on the fighter who was wearing this. Thank you. I needed the words of encouragement, because, hold on. Oh, something's happening. We might make it downriver to the capital without any more trouble. You look at Ivor, surprised at his optimism. And I might sprout rings and start flying. That would be impressive. Would you make up for that? Would that make up for your missing arm? Hey, I get to make jokes about losing my arm, not you. I suppose that's fair. What are you worried about now? I think you should make use of this trainer and his tent that we haul around everywhere. You've led fighters into battle before, but there's always more to learn. So let's bank the ships and challenge your skills a bit. Oh, so basically they're forcing me to camp. Oh, come on, lad, then. Come on in and let's have a look at you, Sven, the trainer says. After a quick assessment, he says, yep, looks like you can stand to learn a few things. Got 5 challenges for you, and if we could finish them all before we get to Gabarang, well, I'll let everyone know that you've impressed me. Ha! Sven's laughter is full of phlegm. Phlegm? I don't even know. I know I've seen that word a million times, but I don't think I've really ever heard it pronounced. Phlegm? That sounds right. Let's start with a few of the basics. You think about what he's saying. Feel up to the challenge? I don't have an option, so... And we begin! Click an object marker to see detailed instructions. Form a shield wall. Okay. Kill an enemy using puncture, which I believe is her attack, right? Yeah. Use heavy attack. Use heavy impact, damage 3 inches. Alright. Step back a step. You don't have an ability. Well, that sucks. That sucks for you, man. Why do you have an ability but nobody else does? There we go. And then we're done. Look, I'm not so bad at this game. Usually. Wait, did I get renowned for this? Are you kidding me? I could have been using the trading tent in the last game to get renowned the entire time? Okay, well, that blows. I just thought the trading tent was a here's how you play kind of thing. I'm really mad at that, actually. just a little bit. What if I, like... Oh, let's bracelet. Oh. Alright, here's the thing. I think I'm going to do this. No, not that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to spend it. I'm going to do it. We're going to go 1 and 2. We're going to drop the knockback on strength 3. Plus 2 on return. Plus 3 strength. Then we're going to come over here. We're going to grab this. We're going to drop that on Rook. Yeah. And then, we're going to end the episode. Call it there.